Welcome to the official BMW IBU World Cup press conference after women's sprint here in Oberhof, Germany. With us, the winner Marte Olsbu Roeiseland of Norway, second place Denise Herrmann of Germany, and third place Julia Simon of France. Marte, it's the first 10 for 10 of the season. Can you talk about how did fog and rain and wind play today, and how you feel you dealt with all the circumstances?
No? Okay. Yeah, it was a tough condition today. It was raining and a bit windy and everything, but I had a good plan, and I just tried to focus on the job and not focus on the wind and the rain and everything. So I think I did a good job, and I also from Norway, so I have experienced this weather before. So yeah, it was a good training.
Can you tell us why did you decide to skip Le Grand Bernard? After all, you were or still are one of the candidates for the total score at the end of the season.
I have got this question a lot this day, so but of course it was a tough decision, but it was something I had decided for a really long time, and after last year I was really tired after the season, and the ending was not so good for me. So this year I'll try something different, and maybe the season will end much better this year. So that's the reason.
Can you tell us what did you work on? I mean, you were very fast already at the beginning of the season, but your shooting was not really there.
No, so that's also a reason why I went home, because my shooting was not so good that it was in the training. So I have worked a lot with the shooting when I was home for Christmas, and just tried to find back to myself. And it's how can I say, it's not so much you can do right with the shooting, but it's in your head. So I had to try to find back to myself, and I think I did a good job today, so I'm really happy.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you.
Denise, how important was it for you and for your confidence to get the ski back in France? Because there your shooting was not yet as good as today, but your ski speed improved vastly compared to first 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm really satisfied with my race today, and I'm happy to make this performance in Oberhof in the home World Cup. And I had a good preparation before, and I was in Switzerland over Christmas and tried to make some easy workouts in the altitude in preparation for Antholz. And I know that I'm really good in shape after these days, especially in Davos. It's my favorite place for training. And I'm happy to make this good performance also in the shooting range. It was a little bit in struggle with me the last competitions, but I had also some good competitions. But for me, the main focus is to do my plan, what I have in front of the race, to ski fast and have a good performance on the shooting area, and not be focused on my end result and have not the pressure. And today it was a good day for me.
What is it about the WOS that makes it that it works for you, obviously, for your form?
Yeah, I had good experiences the years before, and I have some friends there, and it is a good atmosphere for me. And I had just a short trip to Gelsenkirchen, to Schalke, for some days, and I had perfect conditions there, and it was good for training. I need the long trainings between the World Cup stages, and I have so much experiences with this altitude there, and I know I'm good in shape after.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Julia, can you talk about the importance of the starting number today? Because all top 6 girls started 25th or even lower numbers. You started with 8.
I don't know. I think it was a good bib for me today. I know that it wasn't so easy on the shooting range, so I tried to stay focused. And after my prone shooting, I just tried to do my best on my standing, and it was great. And I think I do my best on the track, so everything was perfect for me today.
You compare these conditions to the conditions in France, because it was also quite wet, But today you were really strong in the last loop. You were the third fastest in the last loop. What changed in your skiing speed compared to France?
I think it was the last week of competition in France, and it's just my second year in the World Cup, so it was hard for me to finish the race, so especially the mass start. And now after the Christmas break, I had a great time in family, and I had a really great time for rest. And now I try to start my races with just thinking about my technique, and try to do my best on the last loop, and it was quite okay.
And you are very quietly collecting World Cup points. Now you just moved to the 4th place. You said it's only your second season, full season. Does this give you any perspective for the total score ambitions?
Well, it's cool. No, it's not my goal for this year. I just want to do my best and be on the podium and be here today with this great girl. I think they are the fastest skier, so it's totally crazy for me, and I just try to do my best, and we will see at the end of the season where I can be on the overall. But 4 is better than 5, so for today I take it.
Thank you and congratulations. Any more questions? Thank you very much.